Well, I have lost the account of days that I've been doing this experiment here right now, and I need to warm up a little bit on my speech before I can express myself in a correct way, in a rightful way. Hey, um, I don't really know what I want to say, but according to the latest days, the experiment it's not giving good results. It's maintaining the results, it's not giving bad results neither. And I haven't gotten any kind of entertainment, only probably I tried to read a book, a descriptive book, in order to gain a little bit more of understanding, but at the end of the day, I stopped it because I knew I wasn't gonna stop there. So, yeah, even books, I have to stay away from books, from interesting books, because they can even steal my time. Even though they probably do me sound good, I have to stay focused on the projects. And my speech I couldn't say it have improved, but probably it feels a little bit more natural now, and the words are starting to come around, to go, to come out of my mouth slightly easier than it was before. And I'm feeling that expression, I, I'm my expressing, it's been improved a little bit. So yeah, look, I have this app here where I am constantly exploring new phrases.
Pride feels no cold.
When I get to a new phrases, but you see,
Love will find a way.
I'm always studying phrases, and then when I find an interesting phrase, I just go to most of the time I go to ChatGPT, but now I'm going to Grok because Grok actually has a very good storytelling mode that I like a lot. So, for example, the last phrase was "Love will find a way." All right, and now I'm gonna ask Grok. Hello, Grok. Can you please tell me a story about this phrase? Love will always find a way.
Long ago, in a valley ringed by mist-draped peaks, there lived a girl named Lyra who spoke to rivers, and a boy named Torin who fixed stars. No, not literally. Well, almost. Lyra could coax the tumbled brook to slow its rush with a whisper. Torin, apprenticed to the old lantern keeper, climbed the observatory's cracked dome every dawn to nudge wayward constellations back into pattern. They shouldn't have met. The village
Well,
elders knew
actually,
why.
this
River folk below, sky folk above. But lo, as you guessed,
it's
it
pretty
was
hard to
Torin's. It
understand
started on Mistake Thicket and
the
swallowed voices whole.
the
Lilies,
narrative tone with all the metaphors and all being so fast. And that's why I'm training. I'm training the new vocabulary with this app. It's magnificent. Searching words in the dictionary, and now using Grok to create entire narratives to try to crack the meaning of it. And it has been a good exercise so far. I'm feeling a little bit tired of doing it, but I just began today. And it's good exercise. And I'm actually I finished my book of phrases and idioms and trying to do all I can to gain more words. I want to feel better speaking English. It's gonna be so important for me to be able to communicate in a way that other people feel good when speaking to me, when speaking to somebody who has words on his mouth to describe things, to be interesting. And it's partially tough at the beginning, but I believe I'll be able to master this language. Of course, my classes are still in progress. I haven't started yet to to actually impart, to actually teach. I'm just in the process of creating my classes and creating dialogues for now. It's a really long process and takes a lot of effort and it takes a lot of hours sitting here analyzing, preparing presentations one after one another. And I haven't played 30 some days and I haven't done anything else in 30 some days, any other distractions. And it's starting to feel the pain. For like 10 days ago it was good, now it's getting harder to deal with it. And I haven't used any other entertainment or any other form of getting out of the world, any other form of escape. And I'm starting to feel the wearing. I'm wearing off now, but I'm keeping it. And actually doing this video, the sole fact of doing this video, the sole thing of doing this video gives me, helps me a little bit because I'm monitoring how much can I resist without electronic devices entertainment. And that's pretty much it for today. It's a tough day, it's a tough video. Been having economic problems in the worst place to have economic problems. My money is running off. It's flying from my bank account in bills and stuff. And I'm still working part time. Things aren't good with money. I haven't had a lot of success with that. But probably when I start my classes, I will have enough resources from that day on. But it's still very hard at the beginning of every endeavor of every endeavor. And it's gonna be an endeavor. It's being right now an endeavor to finish up with this course that I'm doing. It's mental wearing. It's the tough task that has no remuneration yet. It hasn't paid off yet. All this effort that I'm doing more than a month ago hasn't paid off yet. And it's gonna take some time till it pay off and I have to have faith in it. And I do. Not a lot of it, but I do have faith and I have to. There's no other solution that I'm seeing now. I have to keep forward with it, finish it, try it, try to be a teacher, do some cards, print some cards. I'll talk to the people to enter to my classes and see what's finally happening with them. What's the final result of all the endeavor? The endeavor. It's a nice word. Tomorrow's gonna be another day. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be tough. I'm feeling very lonely. I wish I had a girlfriend. That's another thing that punched me. There's an old saying that says, "What the eye, what the eye doesn't see, the heart doesn't grieve over. What the eye doesn't see, the heart doesn't grieve over." I have to learn that saying, memorize it. I just learned it today. I knew the Spanish version of it, but now I'm having the English one. And it's true. Sometimes you have to focus on my own things, and not the other people's success. Stop seeing that and start focusing on what I have and being happy with what I'm doing right now, knowing that I'm doing an effort here. It's gonna be probably interesting to see these videos a little bit far in the future and see how much I have improved since I started to use the behavior too, and I wish that when I'm seeing that in the future, I'll talk about my past self as if I have taken a good choice right now. And then I would say, hey, this is how I was. This is me now. A lot better than how it was before. Probably with a family or friends that I can hang around and live close by. I wish for a better future. To be surrounded with good people. And we also wish that to have good people around. That's something cool. And I don't really care about pride. I don't have prejudice for any woman that's not pretty but has some brain. I would really like somebody to talk to. Some girl, curious one, smarty, witty. That's helpful to me. That's enough for me. I don't asking for more. So that's me today. Almost wearing off, clenching tightly to my project and probably my training, my vocabulary training. Vocabulary training. Still a lot of mistakes, it still sounds very off. And I wish I could. I hope I improved a little bit after. I'm trying to do. I'm getting working on that really hard. Comprehension, analysis, new words, memorization. A lot of work, a lot of studying. And the project has looks good for now. I still have to put a lot of things on it. I thought I really thought I was gonna be ending by the end of the October 10th, but it's gonna extend a little bit more than that, and probably after that it's gonna extend a little bit more, even. Well, yeah, I need people to talk to actually, to train. But I'm very hard at making new friends, especially when I'm broke. I'm very broke now. I hope I won't be broke in the future. I really hope so. And I'm working towards it, but right now I'm very broke. Bankruptcy. The only richness that I somehow have is words in my brain, some pretty words like pristine. I love that word, pristine. I like being pristine. Like it. And that's where my treasure lays. Lies. Lays. Hmm. Which one is the correct pronunciation? Lay. Lays. Lays. And that's where my richness, my wealth lays in my brain. With words connected to each other. And I have to keep getting wealthier in that sense in order to prosper in the near future. In the near upcoming future that's right in the corner. That when you see and turn the corner, it's already too late to work hard towards it. It's getting. My time is actually passing. I already have 25 years. I have 25 years and I haven't done many things in my life. I just need to earn a little bit more of money. A little bit more money. Have a little bit of value in this society and that's it. Problem solved. most of the problem solved because I already solved the many problem devices. I don't have any vice now. I can control myself. I know what I'm going to do. I want to be in languages, foreign languages instructor, and that's it. There's really nothing else. I really have many treasures. You know, I'm wealthy in my brain. Brain, I have information and I'm growing powerful in my brain. Inside it, it's my treasure, and no one's gonna ever take away that from me unless they hit me in the head really hard. Don't forget that consciousness can never die, and after you die, you'll be in other places. So, if I won't be able to, for any reason, get the thing that I want, the family, a girl that have words on her mouth, if I don't get to achieve that in this life, probably it'll be in the next one. And if it's not in the next one, it's gonna be in the other next one that's beyond that one. And I believe the second life can have to be better, and if it doesn't last too much, the third one is gonna be better because consciousness can never die. Death cannot beat infinity, and things that have conscious can remember true lives, at least certain level of consciousness. That's my belief. It's a long story. That's the update for today. Mostly talking to myself, seeking to improve in the future. I'm almost asleep. I won't be able to keep working tonight. Just gonna go bed and brush my teeth and probably before that eat something. Because it's not a good idea to have an empty belly before sleeping. My grandma told me that, teach me that, taught me that.